Morning, Bob.
Morning, Ratchet, and good morning to everyone tuning in. Apologies once again for the massive radio silence on Motorhaus. You'll probably notice from the last video I said I've been having some health problems. Those unfortunately have been ongoing, so they've really limited the amount of time I've had to edit and upload videos. We're still thinking about you, we still care. So what we're doing is a very quick rough and ready direct on my smartphone straight to Motorhaus to keep you updated of some of the interesting stuff that's going on. Now, another reason why I've not had the time to upload any videos is things have got even more broken from the last video.
Yay!
Yay, even more broken.
Oh wait, no, boo.
So, unfortunately, very shortly after the last video we uploaded, the 4.6 Rover V8 in my Land Rover started consuming a tremendous amount of oil, which meant that when we went on green laning trips, it was fouling its spark plugs, cutting out. And then the last time we went off-road, which was a month ago, something like that?
Yeah, I think like 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, we did a little green laning trip, and the engine just lost all oil pressure, started rattling, and I had to get towed home. So,
Buy my Jeep.
buy Ratchet's Jeep. Buy Ratchet's Jeep. So, you will note that there is a fresh engine build taking place here.
So what's that engine?
So this is a 4-litre Rover V8. This was intended to go into the TVR. You'll see on the channel there was a video last year where we were posing about engine options to go into the TVR. Ratchet bought me this for my birthday.
Ain't I the best?
Oh yeah, get yourself a girlfriend that buys you a V8. This was planned for the TVR, and we went for a 4-litre because it's a shorter stroke engine, should rev happier, would have been perfect for the TVR. Unfortunately, I needed an engine fast. So the last few weekends we've stripped this down, and what we found was not bad, actually not bad. The bores were fine, the crank was fine, but the piston rings were toast, the bearings in it were toast, but thankfully good rebuildable core. So this engine today will be all bolted up and done. So when you come in, and I'll show everyone what we've been up to.
What have you been up to?
So,
Hang on, let me go around here.
Okay. Hello.
There we go.
So the bores have all been rehoned. That was a new thing for us, wasn't it?
It was a new thing for us.
We've not done bore honing before.
I have now.
The pistons have had new piston rings. Have you fitted piston rings before?
No.
Neither have I. Have now.
Have now.
Lots of new things. Part of making one of these late gens engines work in an earlier distributor carburetor setup is you pull off, it's all in boxes, you pull off all the EFI hardware, all the wiring loom, all of that. That's the obvious bit. But you also need to convert the front end of the engine to have a distributor drive. Part of doing that is that you need to change the camshaft, which is a good job because this is the cam that came
This is
out.
the cam we have prepared earlier.
And I have no idea if that will come across. Look how little cam lube is left on that.
It's proper warm.
Look, see, that's one that it should sort of be like that. And yeah.
It's not as pointy as it should be.
No, so that would not have been opening the valve much at all. So that's the old cam, which this is called a short nose camshaft because it doesn't need to drive a distributor. What we've done, it's very boring. It's just a standard OEM spec build. We've fitted a standard 3.9 litre EFI camshaft, which you'll see now has the provision for a distributor drive gear on the front. So we've got new, again, just cheap, simple, basic OEM gear on here. What I need is a nice, reliable, solid engine at this point, because that Land Rover has been a real workhorse for us this year, and we need it to continue so.
Yes, we do. So we refreshed the bottom end, but what else did we do?
Cylinder heads.
Oh, yeah.
This is another one. Have you rebuilt a cylinder head before?
Actually, I have
So Ratchet has done. I haven't.
I rebuilt a D16Z6 engine, but that was over 15 maybe 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So Ratchet had a little bit more experience with things like lapping in valves. I've not done that before, but we totally cleaned these up. Basically, when we opened up the engine, it was just full of disgusting black sludge. Hadn't had enough oil changes, sadly a common thing. So these got thoroughly cleaned up, completely stripped.
Let's go in for a close up. Oh my god, that's so clean.
So
which amazing woman did that? Oh my goodness.
So these are the original valves. All we've done is lapped them back in. They're the same springs, collets, retainers, but what we have done is we've changed the valve stem seals as well.
Which is the blue bit that you can see in all of those.
Blue bit.
The blue bit, which is not focusing. There we go.
Beep, 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 beep,
no, we've got
beep,
focus. The blue bit in there.
Yeah.
Which is just a seal that goes against the valve stem, which is weirdly why they're called valve stem seals.
There you go.
Odd that.
And that's a feature of these later 10-bolt cylinder heads. So I've changed all of those. So yes, I suspect in the next hour or so this will all be going back together. We were talking about disgusting grime and dirt. Gives you an idea. That was the inlet manifold that came off. You can see how crusty that was.
4.0.
And those were the rocker shafts.
Oh, they were at skank it. Let me get
which
some.
Are really pretty.
Focus on this.
Pretty horrible.
Yeah, they were proper manky.
Pretty horrible. So we've cheated.
We cheated.
If you.
Well, no, we were smart because we have multiple Rover V8 engines.
This
It's a V8.
This was an engine that was meant to be the very first V8 that went in Laura, and it was. But when we fired it up, you'll see from the duck egg blue, I think they call it colour. That's an old ex-military engine. That actually would have been out in Afghanistan. We found sand in the valley of it.
We really did. We really did.
So that was a military reconditioned engine, very low miles. Unfortunately, they did a crap job of it.
Yep.
Because when we fired it up, the camshaft was rattling away inside. I think one of the cam bearings failed in it. However, what it has given up is...
Look how shiny.
Actually, quite rare to find now. These are genuine factory rockers. Tap, 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 tap. That's what they do, literally tap, 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 tap.
It worked on 2 levels.
These are genuine factory rockers, which you can't buy anymore, and the aftermarket ones are crap. So, as you can see...
they were so clean, and it meant I didn't have to clean them, like I had to clean all of these.
All of the push rods.
Every single
Ratchet
one of
has been doing an amazing scrubby job on everything.
Yes.
So, yeah,
that's why I went to college.
So, we've just cheated. We're just robbing these. They'll be going on the heads later. And then this engine today will be finished and built up, ready to go into the Land Rover. Of course, before we do that, we've got to pull the old engine out as well. So, are we going to get the Land Rover up and running this weekend? There's a chance, but anyone who's done an engine swap knows that even a like for like, there's lots of little detail things that could potentially go wrong along the way. But hey, look, please, leave us some comments. You need to see Ratchet, don't you? Of course you do. Hang on. Here she is. Say hello, Ratchet.
Hey.
Hello. So, yeah. Here we go. We got the strong girl on the case. We got the strong girl on the case. So
brains and brawn.
So yes, I'm guessing this is going to work.
Let's hope.
We will keep you updated.
Yeah.
We'll put another short up over the weekend, letting you know what's going on. Again, I'm really sorry we haven't uploaded any videos in a long time. It is entirely my fault. Please bear with us. Normal service, I hope, will be resumed soon. And we'll see you soon on another short from Motorhaus. Yeah.
Great. Oh, that weren't too shabby, that weren't, bub.